But subsequently, we saw Islamabad scrambling and a clarification was issued that claimed that the account had been, in fact, hacked. The tweet, of course, been deleted. But that's a development coming in between the two best of friends with the friendship sometimes described as higher than mountains and deeper than the seas. And yet, the Pakistanis do not have the courage to stand with their co-religionists in the Uyghur region of China, obviously because Pakistan cannot afford to offend the Chinese patrons as they are for much of whatever development is happening in Pakistan. We are joined by Major Gaurav Arya over the phone, our strategic affairs, our in-house strategic affairs expert. Major Arya, you think the Pakistanis really blinked and deleted the tweet and are now feigning ignorance or saying that it was hacked because the Pakistanis are really living hand to mouth and the Chinese are feeding them?
Absolutely. In fact, the entire world is feeding them, not just the Chinese. They're taking money from the Americans, from the Saudi Arabs, from the UAE people. So they're taking money, whoever gives them money, not just the Chinese. But I don't know. I'm slightly suspicious. And I'm saying I'm suspicious because I have not heard of any other country's embassy handles getting hacked. It is only the Pakistanis. Earlier during Imran Khan's time that they were not getting salaries. The Twitter handles across Europe were getting hacked and people were posting songs and memes saying, Imran Khan, give us our salaries and all that. And this is, even their consulate in Kandahar in Afghanistan recently got hacked. In which they said that, we will take action against the TTP and all that. So I wonder why it is happening time and again. It's not a one-off case. Could it be deliberate? Could it be some rogue elements within the Pakistan embassy there in Beijing? I don't know. I can only guess. But it has happened it's happened 8-9 times actually in the past 2 years. 8 or 9 times. Which leads me to believe that maybe it is not a coincidence, maybe it is not a case of hacking, maybe somebody is deliberately doing it.
Right, Major, stay with us. In fact, Sanika is joining us from the Mumbai newsroom. I'll check and let's see what exactly was the tweet. Sanika, if you can just run us through the contents of the tweet and subsequently, of course, deleted. But then let's try to understand what was so complicated in that tweet that the Pakistanis had to really bend over backwards and wash their hands off the content. And then I'll come back to you, Major. Major, stay with us. And Sanika, over to you. What are the contents of the tweet?
Giving our viewers an overview of what the entire controversy is. At 4:15 p.m. on January 13th, that is yesterday, this was the tweet that was put out by Pakistan Consulate General in Chengdu, which says that MOFA Pakistan is thankful for Chinese aid and support for flood reconstruction. We will work closely on matters of mutual interest, including rights and freedom of Uyghur community. Now, this is the first time, as you said, this is the first time that Pakistan has officially mentioned this issue on an international platform, on a social media platform as well. This was a tweet that was made at 4:15 p.m. yesterday. Now, I'm just a few hours later at 9:53 p.m., somewhere around 5.5 hours later, yesterday itself, the spokesperson of MOFA tweeted, the Twitter account of the Pakistan Consulate General Chengdu, China Park in Chengdu, has been hacked. As of today, any tweet or message issued from this account is not made by the Pakistan Consulate General Chengdu, nor does it reflect the position of the government of Pakistan. Now, Abhishek, the irony is that it doesn't seem like it has been hacked because this particular tweet, the controversial tweet, is still pinned on their Twitter account. It's still pinned on their Twitter page. So I don't see any grounds for the tweet or for the claims that were made that the account is hacked. Because if it was hacked, it's been more than more than 20 hours, I think, for them to sort of restore their account or something. It is still pinned on their page. So we can still say that it is an official version of the Pakistan government, Pakistan Consulate General in Chengdu.
So they are not deleted. They have not deleted it. Sanika, you suggesting it's still available?
They haven't deleted it. They haven't deleted it. It's still available there. Okay, so this is the Twitter page of Pakistan Consulate General in Chengdu. Look at this pinned tweet. Look, it's still a pinned tweet on their Twitter page.
All right, let me take this to Gaurav. Let me take this to Major again. Major Saab, if you're there, that seems to be a little cheeky tweet coming in from someone in the Pakistani consulate in Chengdu in China. where they are saying, okay, thank you so much for whatever you have done to us by way of aid coming in because of the floods. But then we have to think in terms of the rights and freedoms of the Uyghurs. So someone in the Pakistani consulate having this kida that, you know, the core religions need to be taken care of, even if the Islamabad establishment is absolutely blind to whatever is happening in the Uyghur areas. Major.
No, honestly speaking, I didn't know that the tweet is still there and pinned. But as I told you before, you know, this is Pakistan's habit. You know, hunting with the, running with the hare and hunting with the hound sort of thing. Because they've been doing on and on for decades. This is their nature, their character, if not their foreign policy. Now, what they have done is that from the same Twitter handle, I think they have tweeted that, our Twitter handle has been hacked. Now, either the Twitter handle has been hacked and the hacker has control of the password and he says that it has been hacked, which is double misinformation. With Pakistan, you can never know. Because the same kind of thing happened in Afghanistan 48 hours, within the last 48 hours, in which they said that we have spoken to the Afghan Taliban and the Afghan Taliban says that we will take full action against the Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan. So there are people within the Pakistani establishment who are doing it because who has access to the consulate? It has to be an official. It has to be somebody of authority. And these people are, at loggerheads. So it could be somebody loyal to Imran Khan who's doing this, just to discredit the current regime, because Imran Khan had actually written to the IMF saying that don't give them loans and these people are thieves. So there are people within Pakistan's ruling hierarchy who would do anything to damage their own country just to win an election. And Imran Khan is one of those people. So I don't know. Maybe this person is loyal to Imran. Maybe he's loyal to some other party enemy-killed. So I don't know.
Yeah. Also, Major, it could be that somebody in Taliban is smart enough to indulge in this kind of cyber warfare and really hacked the Pakistani consulate's handle. And he's so smart, or she's so smart, that the Pakistani establishment is not able to retrieve the Twitter handle of their consulate in Chengdu from whosoever hacked it. Thank you so much, Major Gaurav Warre. On that note, I will just slip into a short break. On the other side, Delhi police find chopped dead body in drain 3 days after terror module busted.